Good evening, my name is Shachar Peled, and this is another video in the series about evolution as the basis of faith. And we are now in the fifth chapter discussing the creation of man in God's image. And we began speaking about the humanity being. We spoke in previous videos about humanity as being a single organism in the sense of a culture that is forever permeating throughout all collections of people, and in fact creating a single entity as far as consciousness is concerned. So humanity being is beginning to meet the divine through through science in our generation in a way that was never possible before. And one of the main things that we spoke about is how science has revealed the fact that the world is working in a mysterious way. That on the surface, when science looks into things, it finds that everything is random. And evolution is random. And physics, quantum physics, has shown the world to be random. But behind that randomness, we find order, or rather the randomness is behind the order, but there is order. So where did the order come from? So another deep question that may be asked: why is the world created in such a way? In such a way that there will be a mystery that is unsolvable. And this mystery of a truth that lies beyond reality, beyond illusion, fulfills a very important role in the shaping of the human image as a being capable of choice and having freedom of choice. The fact that God hides in the world, that he is not immediately changeable and recognizable, but only can be discovered through introspection, through analysis of what we know about the world. This allows freedom and the existence of an independent creature. God touches reality very lightly, touches human existence very gently. He appears and disappears. And all this is in order to protect the creature, the being, from the impossible magnitude of revelation, because none can see God and live. The revelation of the very root of life, the very root of the cosmos, of the very power, the force that is driving the whole of evolution, the revelation of that force is inappropriate for an individual creature. It can only be revealed to the multi-human, the humanity being. Only a congregation of people can stand before the enormous revelation that behind reality there lies a consciousness, an awareness that has been directing the world from time immemorial. When the multi-human, which I now began calling the humanity being, which I think is better than the multi-human, when the humanity being ultimately comes to its senses and stands on its own feet, then that humanity being is destined to enfold all aspects of the process of evolution, the direction that it takes, the power that is driving things. It will enfold the cosmic past and the divine future. the inner working of divinity within general reality, and the presence of the divine inside every person. The consciousness of evolution is the key to such a united consciousness, united awareness. And as Rabbi Kook writes, evolution that is slowly becoming in a process that is ever increasing and never stopping throughout all ranks, all strata of existence, it is now spreading also on the abstract spirit of humanity. Immanent divinity is awaiting its conscious discovery, conscious unveiling, waiting the awareness that will discern its transcendence. And by seeking the transcendental, the human awareness clothes the immanent divinity in a myriad forms that are dictated or shaped by the imagination of each culture. So each culture perceives the divine in a different way. The divine is pushing to be revealed to man, so that the awareness, the consciousness of a free being can meet the consciousness, the existence of the ultimate being that has been evolving reality from within. Now, the basic sense that everything that we see is but a small particle, small shard from a much greater mosaic, it has been following or haunting humanity since the time that it came to its senses, to the extent that it has come to its senses. Since time immemorial, the humanity being aspires to discover the mystery that lies behind phenomena. In the most ancient caves of ancient man, we find signs and symbols that people aspire to discover the divine force that enlivens the world and to meet that force. The love of God, the desire for God, writes Rabbi Kook, is the most natural desire for man. And this desire for God, this yearning to merge with the divine, is common to all of existence and is found in everything in a dumb and deaf way, in a powerful way, in a way that is sometimes gross and coarse. This has developed in man in a way that is now emotional and intellectual. And just as we must live, that we must eat and grow, so must we cling to God, cleave to God. In no way could or can humanity, and even all of existence, live without the constant flow of the craving for divine unity. All that is alive is ever aware that within it there is a burning desire for God, even if it is mysterious and unknown. It is hidden, but it is inside. In every place, in every human culture, we see that the search for the divine, the search for the wonderful, for the mysterious, for what is transcendent, concentrates and recruits the most public efforts of culture, the greatest of cathedrals, the highest of mosques, the spaceless temples, the volumeless temples of Nepal that fill the entire city, all the glory and glow of the Hindu civilization. All these are reflections of how each culture, devotes its greatest public, i.e. communal, the merging, the working together of many people as part of the humanity being. They are always, the central things are directed to the great artifact of religion, which is the way that culture, in all cultures, is trying to find the divine. More of this in the next lecture.